Finished product. Okay, we're finally on to this stage of everything. All I really use in this particular case is a stretch stitch. On this machine, it's that setting right there. So all it's gonna do, and it's also this setting here actually. So we'll go into stretch like that, and I'll do a little practice run. That's better. So that's what I want right there. So that'll make it stretchy. So my sewing machine, you guys, is it's a FAF. It's a Select 4.2. This is it's kind of an inexpensive machine in this lineup, in this particular brand's lineup. This is more of an entry-level one, but I like this machine because it's got a really strong motor in it. Everything's basic on it. It's all analog and how you set this up, so there's no computer in it. It's just mechanical in all the operations of it. Personally, I prefer to have something that is mechanical that way. I've had a computer machine before, and if anything happens to it, then it's more expensive to repair it. So this is simpler. I can run this off of my van inverter or one of those small little portable battery things. So anyway, that's the gist of it. So I've got black thread in there, and I've got two of these shirts that are using black thread, and I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't need that anymore. Okay, so for this here, what I do is I'm gonna take the sleeve. I'll start with the sleeve for now, and we're just gonna roll the hem over. So I'll put it over this this part of the machine, and let's get that out of the way. I'm gonna roll this over like that. I don't want to go about that far. And this tag end, I'll just tuck it underneath. That can get sewn in and hidden into the actual hem itself. So we'll go here, lock it down, bury that behind there. So it's a matter of manipulating all the fabric here again and getting it all ready. Other ones. There we go. And away we go. And then you just run with it all the way around. That's it. Do a little back, so I kind of do a little reverse right there to finish it off, and pull it out, and then just snip off these little ends, and that's good to go. Okay, so that's what the inside looks like. So it's not a super clean looking line with that stitch. That's kind of why I like to use this on the inside out as well. But this looks great on the sleeve itself, like right on the hem. And I'll try it on in a minute. I'm gonna finish this one off, and then I'll show you how it'll look. So there's one last step to do on these things. There's two types that I made. So there's one that's sleeveless. I don't need to do anything for those. They're done. The ones that are t-shirts, like the one I have on, in the armpit, I still have that tag from the serger. So all I gotta do now is use a just a regular needle and thread it on. And then I go back in through the seam like this. And I just kind of shove it in there like that, pull it out, and then voila. Snip that off, and there we go. So essentially I got to go around each t-shirt and do that very thing, but that's it. Then they're all done and they're ready to wear. Just as a little bonus content, I thought I'd share some other stuff that I made in the past. This probably doesn't fit me anymore, but we'll try it on. Yeah, it definitely doesn't fit me anymore. I won't even be able to zip this up, but I used to fit into this thing. And there's the hood. Big long pockets. There's an inside pocket, and then there's these pockets. And yeah. And I got one more of those. That was the second one that I made. This is the first one that I made, and I'll show you this one too. Again, it's not going to fit. I've gotten a lot bigger since this time. Yeah, there's no way I can zip this up. I mean, yeah. Anyway, big long pockets again. This one just has those two. Otherwise, there's no extra pockets on this one. And I'll show you the back on this one. This one I spent a long time working on this. So that there is a big fish. And right up here, that's the tail fin. There's the dorsal fin, side fins. There's the eyes and the mouth. And that's a big koi fish. So I put that on the back of this jacket. It's got some weird discoloration to it now because I ran this through a vat of dye thinking that maybe I could recover some of the color in it because it was starting to fade out. But that just kind of took over in its own way, and that's it. Pretty cool. Nicely insulated. Anyway, it was something that I used to wear when I was in my 20s. If I got some pictures of that, I'll show them sort of in the ending reel of this video. But anyway, guys, that's it. The sewing projects here are done. I got to go to the airport and pick these guys up. That took me pretty much the full 10 days that I was here. And they do fit a little tighter than I was expecting. I just kind of went with the old pattern that I had that fit me before, and I think just going to the gym and stuff, I've bulked up a little bit in my chest and upper body, and so things are fitting a little tighter, and I didn't bother to adjust anything. It's okay, I'm just gonna roll with it for now, and then I'll rework my pattern at a later date when I do all this again. But I got quite a few t-shirts. So anyway, that's it. See ya.